Oh no. Zombies. That's a lot of them. Okay, how long do I have? 15 minutes. It's time for a review. Alright. Well, hello again. Thank you for tuning in to another review. I'm your host, PhiliDips, and in these, the early hours of the zombie apocalypse, my home is currently being surrounded by legions and legions of undead. However, I still have time to review, very ironically, Outbreak, Undead. Let's get started. Outbreak Undead is a zombie survival role-playing game. As you can see here, from the box art. This is just the starter kit. However, this is all you need to play the game for a very, very long time. It's weird. This is a very, very, very small box for a starter kit. However, you know, it's got all the other things you need. It's even got some very interesting components for a starter kit. We'll show you those later. Let's see what we get inside. First, we have the rulebook. Oh God, what is this? It's like a centimeter thick. I don't want this in a starter kit. I want like a small 10-page booklet that'll outline the rules. And it's one of the worst written rulebooks I've ever seen in my life. It starts off with just like fluff, you know, welcome to the end of the world, and it's like these are all the rules, and then it doesn't like guide you through it in any way. This is not. It's just kind of a collection of rules. It isn't an explanation of how to play the game. So, you know, -1 point for the rulebook. Ah! There we go. Plenty of dice. This game has. This game is like a percentile system. It's basically, you say I have a 44% chance of succeeding. What did I get? What's that? Is it a 9? 93? Nope, you did not succeed. If I had rolled just a 3, I would have succeeded. Which is nice. It can get confusing at times, but you know, it's a solid system. Not as good as other systems, but you know, it works. We have all the other dice. We have red damage dice. We have white durability dice, and we have these other ones that I'm not quite sure what they do, but because this rulebook is so poorly written. But you know what? It's a learning experience. In terms of character sheets, this is what your character is going to be on. It'll be able to tell you whether or not you can shoot that zombie or drive that car or whatever it may be. It's a bit of a strange system for stats. Basically, you decide your stats based on taking a quiz online, and then that figures out like what your it's called the spew system, I believe. Where is it? It's strength, perception, empathy, and willpower, or the spew system. Taking the quiz online, it's good in practice, but the quiz is poorly written, and it's kind of inconvenient if you just want to make it do a one-shot, but everyone has to go online and take the quiz. So, not great character creation or character sheet. And most of the things occupied by skills, which is weird. And like, also, like, a lot of it are, like, just kind of, you know, guides, and like personality traits and things. Not a fantastic character sheet, although this is just the starter kit one. In reality, they're actually like about this size, which is maybe a bit better. You see, there you go. Strength, perception, empathy, and willpower. But all in all, not a fantastic sheet system. I'm not really a big fan of that. Moving on. Cards? Why are there cards in a role-playing game? You may be thinking that, but the cards, I've kind of mixed feelings on them. They're not, they're weirdly integrated. Like, this is, like, sort of, like, various equipment. Like, you know, you have, like, you know, supplies, but you also have weapons, like arrows and binoculars, and, you know, backpacks and stuff. And there's only one gun in this entire deck. There's only one gun. Which is weird. Because, like, you always associate zombies with guns, right? You know, shooting the zombies, yeah. The 9mm pistol. That's the only gun, which is peculiar. Yeah, this is just some pre-made. Hold on, no. This is just some random missions that you can create. Not fantastic system, but you know, it's okay. You know, construct simple gear at the police precinct, or like oh, there's also some bad guys here too. Like, you know, there's of course different zombie types, as well as you know, like human bandits and stuff. It's a bit strange. And this one, it's like, you know, it's got some pre-made characters, which is nice. We have, you know, Leo, Jessica, Mason, whatever. Also, some of them have last name, but some of them don't, which I don't like. We have, you know, different personality traits, honor, different injuries you can get. It's a bit weird. It's not really that well executed, but if you if you're just playing like for the first time with like a few hour one shot, I guess it's okay for randomly making things. I don't know. It's a bit strange.
In terms of gameplay, there are two main branches in which the players can take in order to ensure their zombie survival plan will be effective. They can scavenge, going from house to house, building to building, searching for just enough food, water, and other things to get them through the day and keep them zombies off their tail. This strategy is only really effective in the short term, and eventually you'll have to move on to option number 2. Bases. Admit it, you have at some point in your life drawn a map of your ideal zombie survival compound. Well, now you get to live it out via the art of role-playing. Simply put together your base, hire a team, put up defenses, and you can survive indefinitely as long as you have the right supplies or farms to do it. This is a more effective strategy for the long term and can be used for longer campaigns.
I will now demonstrate gameplay by shooting a zombie. Hey GM, I want to shoot a zombie. Let's do that right now. Alright, see, what do we have here? I've got a pistol. I'll use firearms pistol. Alright, my score is 56. Okay. Now, the zombie has multiple hit points, and my gun does one damage die of damage. Alright. So we'll take our dice pool, which comprises of these 2 dice, as well as this red die. Oh wait, also you have to add a, is it a blue die or a white die? No, it's a black die. A black die because it's durability thing. Oh wait, no, wait. Hold on. Firearms. Firearms pistol. There we go. Aim plus remove blue from the hit. I want to hit. Or no, headshot. I want a headshot. Yeah. Headshot. One target takes... Oh, no, it's 3. Oh, okay. Alright. So 3. Oh, I only have 2. Wait. Hold on, what? I only have 2. How do dice pools work again? Hold on. No, it's skills. Hold on. Bone injuries? No. How do you play the game? What? I want to know how to shoot a gun. Dex? Oh, there is. Okay, good. What was it? Dice pool. Dice pool. Dice. On. Dice pool. Dice pool. 17. I was just there. There. Defense. Damage dice. Damage dice. Okay, hold on. Certain amount of this with green pluses. What is a green plus? Hold. What? This book cannot teach me how to play the game. The game doesn't teach me how to play. I wanted to like this game. I really wanted to like this game. I love zombies. This is like my favorite genre of horror. But this game, first of all, it packages really horribly. But this game, it's just, it didn't pull it off. It's just too complicated. There are too many ideas going on at once for a solid role-playing game. Even in the starter kit, I got confused. And this was not cheap. This is $40 for this. a few dice, some cards, and a book. There's just too much going on in this game. It's not an effective role-playing game. It's just a set of rules that directs itself to other pages, and you just kind of get lost and bored, and you just want to play GURPS instead. Like, I can't recommend this game. I just can't. If you want to play a proper like zombie role-playing game, play like Fate or GURPS or some other generic system, or play a Dread, the Dread role-playing game. That's infinitely better. This game, it doesn't do it. It's just too many rules. See, good role-playing isn't about following the rules. The only rule that really matters is the rule of cool. Where if something is cool, you gloss over the rules and just do it. But this game, it just has so much going on, you can't even properly play the game. Also, the box art. What is wrong with the box art? Like, this lady, like, her arm is bleeding, but, like, she's bleeding so heavily that, like, the blood comes out of the barrel of her gun. I can't say anything positive about the game. I'm sorry. There are other games for you to play if you want to play a zombie role-playing game. This is not the one to play. Designer of this game, he also made a game called Outbreak. That's like a sci-fi zombie game, like Outbreak something. Outbreak Deep Space. Yeah, it's the same system, but with spaceships and laser guns. I can't recommend this or the other game, or Outbreak Deep Space. Sorry, PhiliDips gives us the thumbs down. So... Oh gosh. The zombies heard that. Oh, they're mad. Hang on. Cut the tape. Die, you undead freaks!